Hey guys, Budget Gamer here, and I just want to take a few seconds here first of all to kind of apologize for my lack of videos. I was sick for about 3 weeks. Had some bad cold, congestion, bronchitis stuff, so I didn't really get a chance to do any game hunting or really do anything in general. I didn't get to work much or anything like that. I was pretty sick. So I apologize for lack of videos. I know the goal was always to post a video a week, but I don't film anything ahead of time like that. Everything that I pick up is as I pick it up that week. So I didn't have anything kind of in the can finished or anything like that. And then once I started feeling better, I tried to do some game hunting, but things have been really slow. I don't know if it's because it's the holiday season or what, but a lot of the spots that I frequent don't seem to have much for games lately, and I don't really know what the deal is. I don't know if some of the videos that I'm posting are affecting that, or people are just getting into picking up games. I know I haven't really revealed where exactly I live, but you could tell by some of the stuff on my wall, or some of the shirts I wear, or some of the trips that I talked about taking, like to the Twin Cities. You guys can kind of probably get a geographical idea where I live. I did take that trip to the Twin Cities on my hiatus here, and did do some game hunting. We went to a couple of the Game Stops in the Mall of America in Bloomington, and then we went to a couple of Goodwills, on the way down and on the way back. Unfortunately, I didn't pick nothing up. Number one of the Game Stops in Bloomington has a huge selection of PS2 and Xbox, regular Xbox games. They're so ungodly overpriced. One of the games that I actually picked up here for $3 at a thrift store was actually $20 at GameStop, and the prices were just unbelievable. And there wasn't much to choose from at any of the Goodwills either. I mean, the only things they had like Sega Genesis games and stuff like that, but they were boxed sports games. I love sports games, like I said, but they were games I already had, and I wasn't paying $5 for Joe Montana Football 92. But anyways, that's kind of the long, short, whatever you want to call it, boring version of why I haven't posted anything here. Holiday season, you can see I have my little tree set up here. Black Friday coming up. I have a few places and a few games that are on my list. I seen Walmart, I believe it is. So Walmart or Best Buy that has I think it's Walmart that has Grand Theft Auto Grand Theft Auto 5 for $34. So I might pick that up. And GameStop has WWE 2K14 for $39. So I'm going to try to see if I can't pick those games up. And a lot of stores have sales that your games on sale and bargain bins and stuff that aren't normally posted in the ads. But so yeah, if you guys get a chance to go Black Friday game hunting, good luck to you and have a safe and happy holiday. Now with all that crap out of the way, let's kind of take a look at some of the stuff that I have picked up. Yesterday I picked up 2 games for the Xbox. We'll cover those first. The first one I picked up, it says $4.99 and it's just an old GameStop cover, but I only paid 99 cents for it. It is The Punisher. Game is in good shape. The surface is pretty good. I've read some reviews, like I said, in most of my other videos, I love superhero kind of beat 'em up type games. I was told this is similar to that. It's kind of got some elements of role-playing, action-adventure, first-person shooter, and I read some of the reviews on it, and it looked like a good game. And for 99 cents, I figured I'd pick it up. I mean, like I said, you can't really go wrong on deals where games are $1. So, The Punisher. Haven't played it yet. I'm actually, after I finish filming here, probably going to sit down and log some time into it, but I'm looking forward to playing this one. The other game I picked up, Midway Arcade Treasures. I paid $5 for this one. It's probably a little more than I should have paid for it, but it's a game that I've looked for a while because it has a couple of my favorite arcade games on there. I mean, it's got like Gauntlet and Joust, Paperboy, Rampage, and Smash TV. Smash TV is one of my favorite arcade games. I think this has over 20 games on it, and I played this quite a bit. I mean, playing Smash TV with an Xbox controller is amazing, because you can use the one trigger or one control stick to move and one control stick to shoot, which makes it awesome to play. I played this quite a bit. I played quite a bit of Gauntlet, Paperboy, Marble Madness, all sorts of good games on there. Like I said, I probably paid a little bit more than I should have for it, but based on where I'm at, you know, this is the only place I've seen it. I mean, I picked both these up at Pawn America, and then paying for it online and having it shipped via eBay, it probably would have ended up being $5 anyway. And I figured, being I was gonna buy a Punisher anyway for $1, and then $5 ain't gonna kill me any. But if you get a chance to pick it up, I love a lot of compilation games like this. You know, Capcom has quite a few Capcom classics. There's quite a few Midway Arcade Treasures. I think maybe there's 4 volumes of this. I don't really remember offhand, but I love compilation games like this. You get to play a lot of cool old games, and they really don't cost too much. So yeah, Midway Arcade Treasures. A game I picked up about a week and a half ago. This is the one that I said I paid $3 for that GameStop had for $20. This is also for the Xbox. It's Freedom Fighters. I remember when this game come out. It's a game produced by EA Games, and I've played quite a bit of this one too. Basically, the storyline is kind of starts out where you're 2 plumbers going into a building to work on this Russian chick's house, and in the meantime, while you're there, Russian soldiers are looking for her, and then they kind of just basically take over the city of New York. This is a great game. Like I said, I don't know how I missed it when it came out, because I know it came out on PS2 and Gamecube. And I remember playing a demo. I used to get the official PlayStation magazine, and I remember playing a demo for it, and I thought it was a great game. I don't know why I just overlooked it, but when I seen it at GameStop, it reminded me of it, and I wasn't going to pay $20 for it, but I seen it for $3 at... It's like a Boys Ranch or whatever. It's a different thrift store that I don't go to too often, because usually the stuff's overpriced. But for $3, you know, it's a great game. I mean, I liked it for $3. I wasn't going to complain for it. I'm about halfway through it now, and I don't sit down and play a game all the way through. I'll play some of this. I'll play some Madden. I'll play some Arcade Treasures. I mean, I'll alternate it. It'll probably be another week or two before I dive back into it. And I'm kind of ADD like that, but yeah, Freedom Fighters, a great game if you guys get a chance to pick this one up. Oh, I picked up a Gamecube game at Savers. This was $4. It's probably a little more than I probably should have paid for it. I think it's worth about $5, but then again, I don't play it for value. No instruction book or anything in it, but this is Metroid Prime for the Gamecube. I've been told it's a really, really great game. It's another game that I missed out on when it came out because I wasn't into this shooting or role-playing kind of style stuff. So I'm really excited to check this one out. I have Metroid for the Game Boy and then Metroid for the NES. So I'm really excited to play it. I haven't had a chance to play this one yet. I've had it for a while and I just haven't had a chance to play it. And like a lot of games that I buy, I just sometimes just don't get to play them. So it is what it is, I guess. But Metroid Prime. And lastly, at the same thrift store that I picked up Freedom Fighters at, I picked up one of the little handheld Namco plug-and-play TV games for $3. I've kind of wanted one for a while. If you guys are familiar with Metal Jesus Rocks channel, he reviewed a couple of these that he picked up, and I got the Miss Pac-Man kind of style one. Like I said, it was $3. This one has Miss Pac-Man, Pole Position Galaga. I'm probably butchering this. Exevious and Mappy. This is great. I mean, for $3, it just plugs into your TV. You get a couple batteries in there. Wish it had like an AC adapter option, but I could see why it doesn't. The controls are great. It's really fun being able to play Pac-Man with a little arcade stick. I love Miss Pac-Man, like I said in a couple of my other videos. So, and it's kind of cool because instead of, you know, pole position had the steering wheel, the control stick kind of twists for your turn. So that's kind of cool. And Galaga and Xevious are a blast on, and I forgot how hard Galaga was. I really suck at it. So, and Mappy I never played before, and I'm probably going to get some shit for this one, but I don't really care much for it. It's kind of dumb, but that's just me. So yeah, that's kind of my pickups here during my hiatus. Like I said, with being sick, I didn't get out much. And, you know, when I have gotten out, things have been kind of slow. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. Pan America hasn't had hardly anything at all. As far as vintage stuff like Super Nintendo or Sega or anything like that. And some of the stuff they do have has been overpriced like it used to be. They have a lot of old systems out, but I'm not paying $50 for a Super Nintendo or anything like that. You know, they still got the dollar bins for the Xbox and PS2 games that they add to, but there just hasn't been anything overly appealing. And then the antique store in which I bought a lot of the games when they had their garage sale, their stuff that's regularly priced is so goddamn expensive. I just can't justify paying some of the prices they want for games. I mean, they've got a lot of rare stuff. I think they got a copy of Final Fight Guy, but the guy wants like $200 for it because it's what he's seen on eBay. So yeah, and then the thrift stores just haven't really had a lot for selection. It's been kind of slow. Like I said, I don't know what the deal is. If it's because it's winter, people aren't donating or not pawning anything. I really don't know, so it's kind of been a slow time. But yeah, that's the video for this week. And now that, you know, I'm feeling up to snuff and feeling pretty good, the plan is to go back to weekly videos, at least one a week, and I'm going to try to get to review some of the more games that I picked up. You know, being I have played a lot of Arcade Treasures and I have played a lot of Freedom Fighters, I feel I can do a pretty decent review on them. I'll probably do a review on the little plug-and-play Gamecube game that I picked up as well. And, you know, hopefully I'll get another video here next weekend with some of my Black Friday finds. And anything I pick up during the week. With the holidays, I'm probably going to try to cut back on some spending, so I might not pick up as many games. Granted, I'm only spending $5 to $10 to $15 to $20 every time that I go out during the week. But I might just pick up one game here or there just because of the holidays and bills and all of that. I kind of want to spend more on some of the people in my life than, you know, on games, and I can kind of wait unless I see something that really tickles my fancy. Anyways, guys, have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Stay safe if you go for Black Friday. Good luck, stay safe, and take care.